G'day and welcome back to KSP, completely modless. So we're going to go to Minmus, is our next thing. So we're going to go just with the regular command pod. We'll remember to rotate it so we're facing out towards the east. Now this one we're going to need bigger, stronger engines, but at the top I guess we can stick with, we'll go for an 800. Well, let's put the science above that actually. We'll go for Science Junior. So we're going to do a flyby Minmus. We're just going to do this. So we're going to want two. We're going to want high to Minmus, low to Minmus. Before we chuck them in, we'll also chuck in the, what do you call it? Service bay. Alright, it's already looking a lot bigger than I wanted it to be. So what we'll do actually, before we forget, we're going to stick the parachute on the top. We're going to stick the comms on the back, just in case things go horribly wrong and we need it. We're going to put some radial decouplers. We can only do a pair really, can't we? Or it's going to block. Let's do this differently then. Let's go for attaching these to the side. It's not going to let us. That's annoying. Alright then. What else do we need on here on the re-entry? Heat shield. Save something else there though. Structural fuselage can actually be helpful. Let's do that. Normally I'd rather stick a fuel tank there instead, but it's fine. We'll do a pair of these sticking off the side. So the point of that was to get these on. Just still not going to let us do. You used to be able to do that. You're saying we can't attach it anymore. It's definitely annoying. Alright, can be like that. Stick the fuel tanks outside. Which now means we don't have to have two anymore, we can just go for three. Which means we might as well have three science going. Put science on the top. The parachutes on top of them. Parachutes will all fire at the same time when we come home. It's looking good. No, screw it. If we're going to put something in the middle, make a fuel tank. 800. This down lower, something like that. Alright, so the central engine, I'll probably keep all four the same. This is going to be when we're in space, so I think Terrio actually works out better here, doesn't it? High specific impulse, this will be for, yeah, rather just have more power. Swivels seem to work out better in all situations. So let's just go stick with them. Alright, so we've got 4 swivels. Now, that's once we're in orbit, or in space at least. To get us up there, we're going to need some stacked couplers. Also sticking everything in the wrong place. Drag that one down. That we never want to fire. It's a bit better. Actually, didn't need to do that, did we? Reorder that way. Alright, parachutes, because that's never going to happen. Engines there after that. Good. So, how are we going to run this? To get into orbit, I don't want to use solid boosters. I would rather use some big old skipper engine, which we're going to have to chuck on the bottom of the giant fuel tank, which is going to need the adapter. Here we go, Rockmax brand adapters, which means we can't put anything in the middle there. So let's pull that off. Now, under this, we need the big kick-ass fuel tanks. Go for the 32s. How much does this engine weigh? 3 tons. And the fuel weighs 18. So let's do 2 stages then. Assuming we actually have Rockmax brand couplers, good. On the bottom one, we're going to put a pair of these with the skipper. Alright, this is going to go horribly if we don't remember to attach everything together. And up here as well. And we'll probably need some aerodynamics to help us get up there. Maybe not, let's just make it look cool anyway. So, lift rating is the highest on this one. And we might still be in the atmosphere when we get up here, so let's chuck it on there as well. Alright, how's that looking? What are we forgetting? Well, let's check out who's going to actually crew this. It's not going to be the engineer. We've got 1 pilot. Alright, Ron Wig, you're in. Everyone else is stuck in space still. Well, one's stuck on the moon, one's stuck trying to deorbit. Alright, what's the issue? Oh, we are slightly overmass. So, let's save this. Got our money, which I was saving for upgrading the science centre, because that costs 451, but if we need to improve this, we can. Let's do that now. Maximum parts shouldn't be much of an issue. We could almost upgrade that now as well. I'm going to keep the money on hand. Alright, so now they're happy. Yeah, nowhere near 255 parts, so not going to upgrade the VAB anytime soon. It is a really freaking heavy thing. Parachutes on engine stage. Yes, they are. Why are they there? Engine should be down there. Alright, so let's test this. That goes. They swap over. And that breaks off. Have a bit of a break. I don't need a break. Let's just reduce the number of stages. And they fire, then we come back, and we never use this. So can you actually stop that? No. Alright. Let's give this a go, see how badly this runs. Should actually check out where Minmus is at the moment. It is over there. Right, well, we might try and do an orbit and then do a transfer after that. Alright, full thrust. Not a good sign if you can't actually take off. Not enough thrust to get in the air. Alright, well, we'll see if reducing the fuel load will actually get us off the ground. At some point we'll begin to take off, hopefully. Unless we just can't do it with this until we've got the mainsail engines. Specific impulse, 570 thrust. Come on, how much weight do we need to lose? Down to 180 tons already. You can do it. Take off. Oh, there we go. So we burn 1/3 of our fuel just to take off. Not a great start. This is where you bring in some of the mods. rockets to see if you can actually do it without having to test it. We'll be fine. It's such a weird looking radar building there. Alright, well, we're definitely not going to have any heat issues taking off. We're going to be this slow. You can do it. There's the sun at the moment. The moon's always right above us, every time we launch. Alright, where's the sun? So that'd be coming up for sunrise. Alright, well, we're going to dump this soon. We're at 4,000 metres, not too bad. Shed a lot of weight. Thrust is increasing. Alright, get us going. Should be a lot faster with all that weight gone. Yeah, look at this boost. As long as the giant rockets don't hit our base, we should be happy. Not going to try and do a roll or anything. Alright, start doing the roll maneuver. Over 25,000 meters. So let's just go straight into the roll. Hit orbit, so which direction is Minmus? Out there. So yeah, we're going to have to probably go around. So if we forget about rolling, might be able to get straight out there. Okay, that general direction. Alright, another stage. Land in the ocean. So now we're onto our weaker engines. See if we can actually get out there. Probably got nowhere near enough delta V. This is our final stage, so yeah, it's not looking good. We need more power. Need to get out to 46.4. Alright, so now that we're heading way the hell out there, let's check exactly how we can do this. Look around this way. Set this at this target. It is below. Get this out of it. There we go. So we need to catch up to it. Alright, so we actually need to slow down. Pull around. Alright. Okay, that screwed it. Alright, let's try it again from out here. It's going to take a while to get this maneuver right. So I have to pull it way around. this sort of direction. Now, just need to pull it down. Now it's looking closer. Oh, look at that. Actually get into it like this. So, let's see if we have enough fuel to hit that. Really doubt it. But the less we hit it, less fuel we need to use to actually come home again. And we only need to do a really quick flyby, so we should be fine. 19-second burn. Ooh, out of fuel. So, there goes that idea. Weren't too far off. If we'd handled the fuel better, probably could have made it. At the moment, we're not even getting out to the moon. So, let's give this a quick spin around the block. See if our re-entry will work. Okay, you can't speed it up that fast. Well, that's fine. Revert to the assembly. See if we can stick some more fuel on for that late stage. So, thanks for watching. When we come back, we'll give that another go. See you soon.